I think you've got this part right. So you're like trying to, in this position, you're trying to pull up and push down on opposing limbs, right? So if I'm like pushing down here, this hip flexor is trying to move my leg in this position. So I'm pushing here and trying to bring this up towards me. And on the other hand, when my hand is behind here, I'm trying to pull down. So activate, honestly, that hamstring, which is a lot of what we do anyway. So the goal is to do both at the same time, which I think you are 100% getting right. The difference is that usually when this kind of injury happens, you have one side that is a little flimsy versus the other. So actually the way that you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to do pull down, pull up, right? And you'll hold that for like at least 5 seconds. It's like a maximal contraction, as much as you can really feel like you can bear. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you would do that 5 times on one side. So only doing one side. Then you would stand up, walk around, and see if there's a change in your symptoms. If there is, then it is very likely that that one side is the side you need more. If there's not, then you can retest the other side and see if you get more relief with that side. If you don't get any relief with either, then it's like, well, it probably wasn't any exercise that hurt you, but it's like, okay, so maybe there's something else going on. But if it is something that is SI joint related, then this is usually the kind of thing that will provide a little bit of relief. And based on what you're telling me, it's hard to tell if it's something that's definitely SI joint related, because not all your symptoms are nerve related. They sound like, especially the diffuse description of like things being like across your back is not necessarily very nervy. But you know, I don't have like eyeballs that are MRIs, so we're going with how you feel and what's working and what's not. So give that a try and let me know how that one goes.